Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Once again, taking you back for another episode of My Humble Opinion, where I take a look at the games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle and sometimes other games too. Right now we're at the July 2023 Humble Choice, Ozymandias. Let's go to the story campaign. I haven't done Let's Play, or How to Play rather. Go to the story campaign. Food, knowledge, wealth and power. What we've got. Welcome, my name is Gertrude Bell. I'm a British explorer. The professor sent word you were coming, did he? Or she? My expedition is nearly over, but I will return in 1901. I must explain what I've understood of this game I have discovered. Before I return to Jerusalem. I may wish to study more after I'm gone. Ozymandias was a great king of the Bronze Age. Do you know the poem? Yeah, I actually like the poem. I don't know it off by heart. It's been a while since I've read it or anything. But it describes walking through a desert and finding just the feet of a giant statue. Everything else is gone. The rest of the statue's gone. All around is just dead desert. And at its foot is a plaque saying, Behold my mighty works. I am Ozymandias, King of Kings. Behold my mighty works in despair. Something like that. Basically, at the time that he was king, this was a glorious nation, a glorious empire. They would despair his power. Now, centuries later, there's nothing. Despair the fact that whatever you build, is doomed to fail. This place is his creation. They painted a map on the stone plinth. Look, this is the Fertile Crescent. It was for a game which I've set it up for you. That Daddy Your City. I have recorded the Empire's food on the folder. Click that folder. Oh. Here you can send out settlers to bring new lands under your control. Each flag you click costs food. Try it. River flags cost 7 food. Grassland costs 6. Plains costs 5. Desert costs 11. Do 5 base costs, 2 distance from city, 1 adjacent hex. Go to a river. Now you must enter and see what happens. If you want to stop at any point, click the cog to open settings, from where you can quit to the main menu. We've expanded. Excellent, you're underway. And the first civilizations grew up alongside these bountiful rivers. You should follow in their footsteps. I will leave you alone for a minute now. If you make a mistake, reset the turn by clicking the eraser. Control 6 river places. What's this? Grassland. That's another river. So is that. Did you notice it became more expensive to expand further? Yes, I did. But I've stayed close. The settlers had further to travel. You must build new cities. Open the folder to see where they can be built and how much. Save your food if you have to. Folder am I opening? Build a new city at 25. I see. Now we've got enough. Go there. Build a city there. These ancient farmers learned to produce great supplies. A lucky few were spared manual work and could dream up new things to build. This is how the first cities were born, and once established, they continue to grow, as must yours. You can do it in the folder once you have enough food. Grow a city. 96 to do that. That's a grow city there. Apparently I can't grow that one. Oh, 30 it costs to grow that one. There we are. Now your empire is starting to look worthy of a name. To stand the test of time, your cities must dominate these verdant valleys. In this game, you win if you can build a wonder. All the details are in the book. I will leave it with you when I have to go. Click the crown. Here you can see the pyramids. To build a pyramid, you must have a 10-city population. New city has 2. Each time it grows, it gains another. It's now up to you to reach 10. But cities need food, so make sure you expand. Alright, so... do another. Now we can expand to there. Eight for that river. 5 for the grassland. We seem to be getting a lot more food now because we're expanding, so that's good. Lake tile as well now. It's 60 to grow that. Well, let's just keep expanding for now. Not sure why some of them have got ears on them, like that. In 40 a turn or thereabouts. Twelve, 10, 10, 10. Now we can expand that. Be 96 to grow that one, and 100 to grow that one. Oh yeah, duh, enter. What am I doing? Alright, we can expand this one. Or we can expand either of them, but we can certainly do that one too. The biggest so far. You did it! I had a feeling you would. How pleasant it must have been when the world was...
Works, ye mighty, and despair.
How pleasant it must have been when the world was young and there was so much space for everyone. Time goes on, these maps become a bit more crowded, but don't worry about that yet. Tomorrow I will show you what happens when our forebears begin to record their knowledge of this changing world, and the wisdom of generations started to accrue. Right, that was food. Now we're on to knowledge. I didn't scare you off then. Welcome back, and look, I have a new game set up for you. In another valley where civilization grew up quite by itself around the same time. Do you recognise it? Offhand. I thought Indus, but I didn't see anything to indicate it would be. Mighty Indus Valley, of course, it is. And with it, a new folder. The game has secrets to reveal. Click the science folder. Here you can see the differences between terrains. The left column has technologies which decrease the cost of flags in that terrain. The other columns show which resources the terrain produces at the end of the turn. You can research these technologies to increase yields. So research a technology. So we go in here. As early civilizations embraced the agrarian lifestyle, they developed techniques to explore and exploit the land more easily. This knowledge was handed down and each generation added to it, until the simple ways of the past seemed like barbarism. But I digress. You may spend your remaining resources however you see fit. When you're ready, end the turn here. Well, let's do that to begin with. And then let's how these newly wise citizens want to scheme and chatter. And this is the result: opportunity. I have translated these and put them into index cards for you. I believe we are to imagine that one of our loyal subjects, or perhaps a trusted advisor, has come to us with a proposal. Do something and our empire will gain an advantage. Of course, a ruler has many of these conversations, and what's more, they must choose which projects to take on. Once you've picked an opportunity, you can view it by clicking on the crown. Some opportunities have buttons on which can be clicked. So we have the settler family. Found yet a child, these fields I'd love to trace. Oh, we automatically did that. Wise choice, I'm sure. If only all our nations had such responsible leaders. Sadly, history tells otherwise. I can see you're itching to get on with this game, so I will stop badgering you. Don't forget to equip your settlers with the right tools for the terrain. You remember the flag technologies, don't you? Yes. Control 20 spaces on the map. Okay. Make that easier. Free flag. Now, select opportunity. Itinerant herders. Let one dispatch. Let one dispatchful bid some swain to lead a welfare or irrigation. 2 per river. Ah, you want that. Selecting the opportunity. Expedition. Place 5 flags in one turn. With flag tech. Guideless alone through the night's dark. Go and amidst the hostile camp. Explore the fog. Dark animals. Place 3 flags on grassland. And get all grassland flag techs. We'll take that. Oh, I've only got one more of them to do. Planes. River. Rugged Pioneer. Free flag tech. Free flag. Or wildcats. Like that. Water skins. Place 3 flags on desert. Get all desert techs. Like that. See how much faster we can go with the help of a little local knowledge. Speaking of which, they tell me the weather is turning. I must set up Jerusalem the day after tomorrow. We have 2 more days together. That'll be enough. Let's see how to win the game. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. So let's do mountain back, I guess. I have a choice. The target is still 1 crown, but there are 2 wonders to aim for. You wish to be leader of many or a master of all? You survey. A great lighthouse for 21 out of, or city population 3 out of 10. We'll go Desert Explorer. We can go writing. I think I want writing. We need a grassland, don't we? Also, forest. Didn't mean to do that. Crop rotation, 2 per planes, we'll take that. Mountain, that's fine. Water skin's done. Migration, place 10 flags in 1 turn. To get that, or river boatmen, 3 river flag. All of that, what's that one? Island. Sea. City population. Ah, it grows city population. Got it. Right, want to place 10 in 1 turn, so let's... Dairy farming, 2 per grassland, rock climbers 3, mountain flag. No, we don't need 3 flags, that's not relevant. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Annus Mirabilis, the Miracle Year. In 1 turn, complete 2 opportunities. Do 5 money, I guess that is £5 per city or per population. Conducted sure by the heaven and by heaven alone. Could work at this wonder. Sea captain. Well done. How knowledge accumulates. I got my hand
Look
done.
on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Growth was positively exponential once you got going. Truly, the city is our best invention of all. When we invented cities, we invented civilization. That's enough for today, but rest up. Tomorrow we learn what empires do with all this newfound knowledge. On to the next chapter. Wealth. Hello again. Can you feel the chill in the air? This looks like South China? Southeast Asia? Well, not South China. I guess that's small Malaysia, is it? The pressure has dropped. I think my companions are right. The skies look ominous. Nothing to worry about. In here, at least. Today's game is less secure for luck. Huh? It is one of history's great rivalries. That of Athens. Oh, it's Greece! Duh! Athens and Sparta. This is also a surprise in the knowledge folder. Click on the tab. Perhaps it's not surprising. For what does any ruler covet once they command great lands? By great wealth, of course. Here you can see a new column. Yep. The wealth each terrain produces and the technology required to increase this. I have a new folder for you too, where you can see how to spend your wealth. In this slide, I explain how your empire's resources will increase and decrease when you end your turn. At the top, you can see how leftover wealth can be spent to purchase food or knowledge when the turn ends. Take note, if you spend all your wealth during your turn, there will be none left to be spent purchasing other resources when the turn ends. While empires usually buy food to better provision their settlers, it's up to you. And we can experiment. Set food spending at 90%. Last but not least, at the bottom you can buy military units to defend land and sea. Of course they are expensive. More expensive not to have them. Save up and buy an army. Rugged Pioneer, free flag. Research 10 flag techs, get all of that. We'll take nomadic tribes. What, 6 out of 10? 10 per city for writing. Up to 7. 4 per sea. In a long reset, we've got place 3 flags on hills, all hill text. No, we're not going for hill text, we're going for improved income. Mountain. Three flags on island, get all island techs. 5 flags in one turn, get a flag tech. I got to reject both, don't I? Because I didn't claim that or claim that, and you can only have 3. I get it. Lesson learned. Free flag, no. Ox drawn plough. 2 per island. Wheeled cart, 3 on planes, get all. Nope. Hardy scout, get a free island flag. Alright, well. Not keen on either of those, but they're fine. Huh? It's frozen. Oh, we selecting flags. Okay. I get it. I get it. It's the island flags. Tomorrow I'll show you how to train them into something more, but for now they can stand guard. They too require food to travel. Move your army next to Spartan lands. Remember our placid past when we cared only for food and knowledge. How other people complicate things. You must coexist with Sparta. There will be no great war. Neither of you has the power to destroy the other. Still, there will be only one winner. See which ones are available. Ah, that's how to close that. City population 4 out of 10. Base on map 26 out of 50. Wealth 9 out of 200. Armies and fleets 3. Okay. I'll take 3 per I'll take 3 per hills. Holy city. Build a city 5 spaces from your others. Gets +1 in this city. Let's expand down here. Lines from grassland. Actually, let's get this first. That's the cost reduced on everything. Calendar, double your knowledge yield. Or Annus Mirabilis. Let's take that. And we're going to add a city down here. Grow all your cities in one turn. That's not going to happen. Double your wealth yield. Fair enough. Ah! So this would reduce the waste. Gotta be worth doing, hasn't it? Rolling slum, conquer a plain space. Or rock climbers. Free mountain flag, go take it. Add one piece. Oh no, threatened hexes returns. Used a lot of it. It will benefit us next time. Academy waste. Take care of. Or uneasy truce. Take academy waste. Migration temp flags. Great lighthouse. We should have that. And the pyramids. Excuse me. Do we have to put it in the city? I bet we do, yeah. Oh, we don't have the food to get there, I get it. And there we are, that one's done.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Then we have power as the last one. Those wins. I'm glad to be in here. I see you brought your things. Good thinking. I should sleep if I were you. I'm told the weather will only worsen. We'll be setting off after this. I must try to outrun the storm. My birth home will not wait. In his final game, you'll play as Ozymandias himself, Ramesses II, Pharaoh of Egypt. Perhaps he too was a student of history. These games were his textbooks. You know what? We've gone to 40 minutes. I normally try and do 5 to 30, so I'm going to stop here. This is a very budget game at $15. It's not bad for that. Very simplistic. Technology, I mean, it is technology, it's developing different things, but it's not really technology as you'd normally expect it in a 4X or even grand strategy game. The world, well, it's our world to a degree. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. The music is passable, I'll give it a 6. There's no real characterizations. The storyline here just seems to be training you, so that's fine. I really can't rate individual parts of it. The gameplay is sufficient, but not excellent. I think overall I'll give this thing about a 6 out of 10. It does the job it needs to. It's not a fantastic game, but it does the job it needs to. As always, is it worth $1.50? Yeah, just about. I'm glad to have opened it. I'm glad to have played it. Is it worth $12? Not for me. It's valued at 15. That's the normal cost of it, but yeah, it's not really doing it for me. I say it's a sufficient game, but there's so much better. Is it something that'll come to the channel? Nah, I don't think so. I thought about it, but nah. Is it something I'll continue playing? I don't think so. It's a game that's got the basics. It's a really simple strategy game. That's all you can say for it, really. So, for me, this one's not really a win. It just about justifies its place on Humble Bundle in that it's worth the price of something off the dollar menu. That's about all you can say, I think. Alright, I'm outie.